My grandmother's will started a family war over a cookie jar. At least that's what everyone thought. It started the day after Grandma's funeral. The entire family gathered at her lawyer's office. Aunts, uncles, cousins, people who hadn't visited Grandma in years suddenly showed up. Everyone was polite for about 10 minutes. Then the lawyer opened the will. Grandma's savings were being divided evenly. No surprises there. But then he reached the final item. A ceramic cookie jar. Old. Cracked. Worth maybe $20. And somehow every person in the room wanted it. My Aunt Linda claimed Grandma promised it to her. My Uncle Dave said he'd been told the same thing. 3 cousins joined the argument. One started crying. Another threatened to contest the will over a cookie jar. The lawyer looked exhausted. The rest of us looked confused. Grandma had owned jewelry, antiques, collectibles. Nobody cared about those. Everyone wanted the jar. The argument lasted almost an hour. Voices got louder. Accusations started flying. People brought up arguments from 15 years ago. One cousin stormed out. Another called someone greedy. The lawyer finally raised his hand. There's one more instruction. The room went silent. He reached into a folder and pulled out a letter written by Grandma. The lawyer began reading. If you're all fighting over the cookie jar, it means none of you opened it. Everyone froze. The lawyer opened the jar. Inside was a key. Now the room was really paying attention. Then he read the next line. The key opens the old cedar chest in my attic. Suddenly, nobody cared about the cookie jar anymore. The entire family drove to Grandma's house. The chest was still there, locked, waiting. The key fit perfectly. Inside wasn't money or gold or anything valuable, at least not financially. It was hundreds of letters, photos, stories, family records going back generations, every birthday card, every graduation photo, every family recipe. Grandma had spent decades preserving our history. Then came the final letter, the one addressed to all of us. The last sentence read, "If you're reading this, remember something." The room was completely silent. The most valuable thing I leave behind isn't in this chest. We kept reading. It's the people standing next to you. Nobody said a word, not even Uncle Dave. The same people who had spent hours fighting over an inheritance suddenly looked embarrassed. The cookie jar ended up staying with the family. Nobody argued about it anymore. Because Grandma's final lesson worked. She knew exactly what would happen. And somehow, even after she was gone, she still won the argument.